what is that? Oh.
Yo.
Whoa.
We need to go.
Whoa. Run.
A strange clip captures an unusual event near a building where sudden bursts of flame appear from one side of the structure.
我操！刚才一个大雷给这楼全给那干成火花了，这啥情况啊？哎呦我操！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！
The fire flares up briefly before fading, with no clear source visible in the footage. Limited information makes the scene difficult to explain. Was this a mechanical failure or something else entirely?
在哪儿呢？哎呦，我路上了，就这，还是那样，对，还是那样，颜色不一样了吧？一样的，这回更猛烈。后来了是啊。
A clip from a Florida swamp shows what appears to be a skunk ape moving slowly through murky water. Its dark, hairy figure blending into the surroundings before vanishing deeper into the wetlands. The unclear shape and low visibility make the sighting difficult to identify. Was this a known animal hidden by the environment, or something far more unusual? This footage follows an urban explorer and his friends as they venture into the woods at night and are unsettled by a sudden scream echoing through the forest. They continue on and reach an abandoned campsite, where a weathered sign warns them not to go beyond a wooden gate, marking the area as private and intended for prayer. Choosing to turn back, they begin returning to their base when they notice an unexplained light shining from another direction deep in the brush. As they cautiously move toward it, a dark figure suddenly emerges and runs toward them, sending them into panic as they flee back into the forest. Night exploration can heighten fear and distort perception. But was this a real threat hiding in the woods, or something misinterpreted in the darkness? This footage captures a tense moment in the woods as a large figure moves slowly between the trees, its size and posture making identification difficult. At times it appears upright, raising questions about whether it is a bear or something resembling a Sasquatch.
And I have to go in that direction, so I don't know what to do. Is it hiding? Oh, if I zoom in too much, it'll get...
Poor visibility and distance complicate the view. Was this just a bear standing briefly, or something else hidden in the forest?
It's either a bear standing on his hind legs. Should I just go rushing towards it? Oh, what is that? Oh.
This footage follows a couple walking through Stardust Ranch when their conversation is interrupted by a distant, human-like cry echoing through the darkness. Though shaken, they try to locate the source and soon notice a lone, strange figure standing far ahead.
What I want to do now is...
Whoa.
What is that?
Scared the shit out of me. Some screaming?
What is that?
Its appearance and behavior unsettle them, and when the man attempts to provoke a reaction, the figure suddenly charges, forcing both to flee for safety.
What the It's a naked man. Hello? Are you okay?
Can we help you?
Just standing there.
Yo.
Whoa.
We need to go.
Whoa. Run.
Go.
Sounds that mimic human distress and sudden aggression are often linked to misidentified wildlife or fear-driven perception at night. But was this encounter something natural, or the reason Stardust Ranch has earned its reputation? A short clip from a remote area shows a strange figure filmed standing upright, appearing to have goat-like legs and a human-like face.
I think it could be good. I'm going to connect.
The footage captures its unsettling posture and movement, leaving its identity unclear. Unusual lighting and distance can distort familiar shapes. But was this a misidentified animal or person, or something far more difficult to explain? This video shows a military team carrying out routine drills at sea when they unexpectedly encounter something unsettling in the depths below. While exploring underwater, they come across a massive, mysterious creature whose size and appearance immediately draw shock and attention, prompting them to capture the moment on camera. Encounters like this highlight how little is truly known about the deep ocean. Was this a known marine species seen from an unusual angle, or something far rarer hidden beneath the surface? A brief clip shows a figure with human-like features and goat traits, including hooves and small horns. The unusual appearance fuels debate. Was this a staged figure or something unexplained? This footage shows a first responder racing on an ATV toward an emergency along the North Saskatchewan River in Alberta, Canada, when a dark, upright figure suddenly appears beside the trail. The figure stands still for a moment, before vanishing into the trees as the responder speeds past. High speed and limited visibility can alter perception. Was this a person or animal or something unexplained? This footage shows a farmer working on his land when he suddenly notices a strange creature lifting its head from behind tall grass. While checking his beehives, he spots what appear to be horns and tries to zoom in for a clearer look. But the image only becomes more unsettling, even seeming to show pale eyes. Distance and poor focus make identification difficult. Was this a goat or antelope caught at the wrong angle, or something misinterpreted in the moment? This video captures a tense moment on a ranch road when a truck driver encounters a snake attempting to cross the path. As the vehicle approaches, the snake reacts defensively, repeatedly striking toward the truck's tire as it turns in its direction. Defensive behavior like this can occur when animals feel threatened, but was the snake attacking or simply reacting out of fear? This video captures a wild elephant walking along a roadway when a passing three-wheeler suddenly encounters it. As the driver tries to move aside to let the animal pass, the vehicle overturns, forcing the passengers to scramble out and flee. The elephant remains standing nearby as they escape. Encounters like this show how quickly wildlife can disrupt human spaces. Was this an unavoidable accident, or could the situation have been handled differently? This footage shows fishermen encountering a strange sea creature known as a basket star while fishing at sea.
Oh, life from the sea.
Its branching body slowly unfurls, with delicate arms curling as it drifts through the water. Little is known about such encounters. How many similar creatures remain unseen below the surface? A boat captain films a dark shape swimming near the coast of southeastern North Carolina.
Look at that.
Its size and movement are unclear. Was this a known marine animal, or something unusual beneath the surface? This footage captures a harsh moment in the wild as a group of lions attack a giraffe, bringing it down after a strike to the neck before moving in to feed. The scene shows the brutal reality of predator and prey. Was this simply nature taking its course, or one of its most unforgiving displays? This footage shows a tense roadside encounter when a wild monkey suddenly charges at an elderly man standing nearby. He reacts quickly, managing to drive the animal away and narrowly avoid being bitten. Sudden animal attacks can happen without warning. Was the monkey acting out of fear or reacting to something unseen? This footage shows a deep-sea camera at a drilling site capturing a rare Magalapina squid drifting through dark waters. Its long, elastic tentacles hang motionless as it hovers, creating an eerie, otherworldly sight. Such creatures are rarely seen. What else remains hidden in the deep? This footage shows a deep-sea camera capturing Macrorhynchonia macrochira, the deep-sea giant spider crab crawling across the ocean floor. Its long, spindly legs stretch outward as it moves through the darkness, creating an eerie sight. What other strange life forms remain hidden in the deep? This footage captures a chilling moment on a dark night as a man walks along a path using a flashlight and suddenly notices a frightening figure ahead. Its eyes reflect the light like a cat's, yet its shape appears far more unsettling and unfamiliar. Poor lighting can easily distort perception. But was this simply an animal caught in the beam, or something unexplained? A chilling clip shows a mysterious figure with glowing eyes watching from within the woods, its body almost completely hidden by shadow.
So this thing, it's staring at me. It followed me home from the gifting rock. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I think I'm gonna...
The figure remains motionless, silently observing from the darkness as the moment stretches on. Limited visibility can make familiar shapes seem threatening. Was this a person or animal concealed by night, or something more unsettling? While hiking with family members on Brazil's Ilha do Mel, an eyewitness spots two towering figures, estimated around 10 feet tall, standing on a distant hilltop.
Mano, pior que mexe esquisito demais. Você consegue...
Their silhouettes loom over the landscape, and when they move, it's at an unusually fast pace that draws immediate attention. Distance and heat haze can alter perception. Were these just people seen at scale, or something far harder to explain? A man riding a bike through a dense forest records his journey while searching for a specific tree, continuing along the narrow trail as daylight fades. As darkness deepens, he notices scattered bones and realizes he may have gone too far, stopping briefly at a silent intersection.
There's even more bones than last time. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around.
Suddenly, movement in a nearby bush catches his eye, and fear sets in, prompting him to turn around and ride away as the forest falls eerily quiet. Low light and isolation can heighten fear, but was it just wildlife in the shadows or something more unsettling? A video shows what appears to be a skunk ape moving through a dense forest, its large, hairy figure partially hidden among the trees. Poor visibility complicates identification. Was this a known animal or something unexplained? An adventurer mushroom hunting deep in the woods records a frightening moment when a sudden, blood-curdling scream echoes through the forest. The sound carries on for several seconds before abruptly stopping, leaving no clear source in sight.
Take a walk over there, and there's one over here. Looks like it's holding some water.
Shaken by the intensity of the scream, he quickly retreats from the area. Unfamiliar sounds can echo and amplify in dense forests. Was this just wildlife calling out, or something far more unsettling hidden in the trees? A hiker captures unsettling footage deep in the forest after spotting a tall, emaciated figure moving between the trees, believed by some to resemble a wendigo. Its thin frame and eerie movement make the sight difficult to interpret. Was this a misidentified figure or something unexplained? A video from Florida shows what appears to be a Bigfoot-like figure sitting behind a tree, blending into the dense forest. After a moment, the figure rises and moves between the trees before the footage cuts off. Limited visibility makes details hard to confirm. Was this a known animal or something unexplained caught on camera? This video follows a man hiking through a small canyon near Highway 15 when he records disturbing sounds echoing from the surrounding forest. Loud bangs are followed by intense screaming that lasts for several moments before he decides to walk away. Sounds can carry and amplify in canyon terrain. Was this wildlife echoing through the forest or something unexplained? A rare video from Tokyo Bay captures a goblin shark in high-definition slow motion. Revealing its jaw shooting forward mid-bite before snapping back. Such deep-sea behavior is rarely seen. What else remains hidden below? A man riding on horseback through a dense forest records a tense moment when his horse suddenly stops and snorts in alarm. Looking ahead, he briefly spots a strange figure before it slips behind a tree and disappears from view. Animals often sense danger before humans, but was this just wildlife reacting, or something the rider couldn't clearly identify? A clip from Kendrick Woods shows a dark, bulky figure sitting motionless in a tree, blending into the branches. The unclear shape raises a question. Was this an animal or something unexplained? A dashcam video recorded in the early morning of May 30th, 2024, shows a truck driver arriving at a rural industrial site near the Sunchild First Nation, northwest of Rocky Mountain House in Alberta, Canada. While maneuvering his truck to load equipment, he steps out and notices a large, upright figure standing near the edge of the site, something he hadn't seen at first. Startled, he immediately returns to his vehicle and drives away as the dashcam briefly captures the figure in frame. Estimated to stand between 11 and 13 feet tall, the sighting left the driver shaken. Low light and distance can distort scale, but was this a misjudged object or something the camera caught too late to explain? This video captures another rare and unsettling moment as an adventurer films deep in the rainforest and notices a strange creature standing at a distance. The small, eerie figure appears dog-like in shape and remains fixed on him as he continues recording. Distance and low visibility make details unclear. Was this a misidentified animal or something more unusual watching from the trees? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.